what is up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have the Realme X with me. I have been using this device for a period of about 1 month, and I think that I have a pretty good knowledge about the pros and cons of the device given the duration of period I have used. So without wasting any further time, as I always say, let's move on to the product. Here I have the phone, and let's check the software info in the phone itself. And as you can see, I am having a Snapdragon 710 processor with 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB internal storage with Android 9 out of the box. I would like to mention I haven't received any software OTA updates so far. And there is one interesting feature I would like to tell you guys is the sound option in the pop-up selfie camera. You get around three options, that is you can see right now onto the screen, is the mechanical, the musical, and even the technological one, and even the none one. You don't have to play the song, you can set it to none. So these are the three options that you get for the pop-up selfie camera. I'm going to quickly divide this video into two parts, that is the pros and the cons itself. Starting with the pros, I would like to tell you guys the price. 17,000 rupees price bracket is a very competitive department in any of the smartphone company competition, and Realme X happens to provide each and every feature which we dream of buying in a premium segment smartphone, such as the OnePlus, Samsung Note series, Samsung S series. But no, you will be getting each and every sort of that feature into the Realme X, starting with the pop-up selfie camera, the Super AMOLED display, Snapdragon 710 mediocre processor into the phone, giving the price point, and even a 128 GB storage. That is just icing on the cake for me. The second thing that I liked about the device is the lag-free UI experience. Comparing it with the Xiaomi smartphones which sells add-on to the UI, I didn't face any sort of ad pop-ups which I have even faced on the Samsung UI using my Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and no ad pop-ups or such type of hindrance were caused during my usage of the phone. The third thing that I liked about the device is its color, the space blue color that it provided. That is just phenomenal. I personally like blue color very much. As you can see, as you can see in my other videos, I really prefer blue as my color of t-shirt, and even my channel is blue. So blue is my personal favorite choice, so I'm including it into the pros. The plus point that I liked about the device is its performance. Given the Snapdragon 710 mediocre range processor is being provided onto the device does not heat up or produce any sort of lag or whatsoever. I'm going to play PUBG at HD ultra setting, and you can see my gameplay and judge how the device is performing even at the highest setting available on the game.
Match. Let's go.
कंट्रोल बढ़िया है तुम्हारे.
The blue team has scored for the first time.
बहुत नूब आए वे, घर में घुस के पेल दिया. And the best part that I liked about the device is the VOOC 3.0 charging. At 17,000 rupees, you will be getting a really fast charging device. 45 to 60 minutes is the time required by my device usually in the 1 month period for charging the device from 10% to 100%. Given that it is having a 3765 mAh of battery, it usually lasts the full 1 day. That is average in each of the smartphones, from the low budget smartphone even to the premium segment ones. Battery usually lasts for one full day. Coming to the part where I will be humiliating the device, that is the cons itself. The first thing that I didn't like about the device is its back side. It usually catches a fingerprint onto the screen and as well as the glass back panel of the phone, which I just personally don't like, and many of you might not like it as well. The second thing that I just hate about Realme, providing me a case that is very harsh from the inside, and that is the reason my Realme X is scratched even after applying the back cover onto it. So what is the purpose of providing me the back cover if it is scratching and harming my phone by itself? So please improve the quality of the cover provided, or else don't provide it, as many of us just don't buy the cover because of you are providing, and that is scratching my phone from the back. So that is one thing that I would suggest Realme to improve. The third thing that I didn't like about the device is the pop-up selfie camera opening time. It usually takes a second or two to open, which in my opinion is not that much of an issue for many of the users, but for me it was some kind of very irritating way of just taking selfies, because it used to take a second or two, and I just really didn't enjoy that. One thing that I forgot to mention earlier into the video is the Wi-Fi and the cellular call quality. Coming to the Wi-Fi quality, the Wi-Fi reception and sending part were just very good. Even I was using the device for a very long durations in the Wi-Fi, and no such type of signal drop into the signal strength were observed from the phone side. Though my router is pretty old, that is the reason that might be have a issue, but the phone, from the phone's end, the Wi-Fi reception and everything was just pretty awesome. And coming to the cellular call quality, I was facing 1 to 2 drop calls, and that is the blame I would like to give to Airtel 4G. But apart from that, when the call is good and when the signal is good, everything is just very good. The reception and the sending part is just phenomenal. I'm really not ashamed that I have been using a Realme X device for a period of about 1 month. If I were you, I would just go and buy this device without any further problem. Every device has its pros and cons. We can't have a perfect device in any of the budget segment. One or two things are always missed out by many companies, even in the premium segments and even in the low budget segments. The mediocre segment is a very competitive segment, and Realme X happens to have everything that a common user wants to have. So with that being said, I would just like to wrap this thing for now. Till we meet again, tata, bye bye, and sayonara.